What's up, y'all? Today, for the very first time, about damn time too, gonna be trying some gua bao, aka pork belly buns, bao buns, whatever you want to call them. I think bao actually does mean bun, so that it is what it is though. It's Chinese food, and this was like super trendy a few years ago. I feel like I was seeing it everywhere. I could never get my hands on it. I always wanted to try it. Looks mighty fine, and I finally found a place that has them. So I picked up 4 of them for about 18 bucks. I'm hoping these are pretty authentic. I don't know, but they're substantial. And I'll tell you what, just right off the bat, like picking them up, the feel of them, the look of them, the smell of them, everything about these is looking pretty crazy. So hopefully these are good. Only one way to find out though. Let me give you a quick close-up of what I'm working with. First of all, just tell me that doesn't look tasty and just pretty to look at. It's almost like a work of art. I love this bun right here. This is some kind of steamed bread, crease in the back. It's got a uniform white color tone to it, and it's so soft, but it also has structural integrity. It's not just flopping all over the place. If you open it up, it looks like we have some kind of pickled veg along with some kind of sauce, and I believe there are some crushed peanuts. I can kind of see some right on the top right here. And there is obviously the cilantro. Here is the pork belly, and just touch it. That's soft. That's super soft. I think that's steamed. Yeah, you can see the crushed peanuts on the bottom here and a nice, juicy, thick slab of pork belly. It's almost giving me kind of banh mi vibes. I don't really know what else to compare it to, but just the color and the look of it, kind of the vibe of it, I guess. So, first time trying a bao bun, a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Hopefully it's as tasty as I think it will be going in. Wow. Wow. Shout out Little Bow Wow, man. Damn. That's insane. That's real crazy. I'm just absolutely getting blasted by flavors and textures that I've never experienced before. Completely blasted. I'm a little bit speechless. Just spit it out already. I need to say something about this. Wow. I don't know how to describe this, y'all. I'm getting hit with like every flavor profile, every texture. This is so, man. All right, let me just start with the bread. The steamed bread. Super soft, but a little bit of the slightest chew to it, which I like. Like I said, it's not falling apart, it's holding up. The meat in there, it's tender and juicy. It's classic pork belly, like maybe like a char siu type of thing. Good flavor to it. It's enough. I thought it wasn't going to be enough meat, but it's definitely enough. And then let's get into honestly, now the pickled vegetables and the cilantro take it up to this is where it gets real crazy. This is where it does kind of remind me of a banh mi in some ways, but you get the little crunch of all the pickled carrots and radish, I believe, and the cilantro mixed in with it. You're getting that kind of pickled, sour, but also that peppery flavor from the cilantro, and the texture of that mixed with this and this, like, this is pretty insane. The peanuts also adding a little bit of that texture, but a lot of that peanutty flavor as well. I'll be honest with you, when I first saw this like a few years ago, I thought it was a complete fusion thing, and I thought it was going to be like a, Chinese slash, Asian Western fusion slider type of thing. But eating this right now, this doesn't taste like a fusion food. It tastes like something that's very foreign to me, and like straight up Asian or Chinese food. I could see a lot of people where I'm from not liking this at all. To be honest with you, I think a lot of people I know from my hometown, for example, would not mess with this. I really feel like you have to have the right palate to really enjoy this. I'm not saying I have a very refined palate or anything, and that's why it rendered me speechless for so long. Just because I couldn't figure it out. But I'll tell you what, if you are a foodie, you like trying different things, this should be toward, if not at the very top of your list of things to try if you haven't had it. It's really not often that my mind gets completely blown like this, because, especially on camera, because a lot of times I'll just get food that I know I'm gonna like and enjoy. I'll tell you, if you asked me to give you a rating on this from 0 to 10, I would have no idea. Literally, I'm enjoying it enough to where I can enjoy all 4 of these without, getting sick of the flavor or the texture. But I don't imagine myself just going back and ordering these again anytime soon. And I don't see myself going out of my way to recommend this to, a lot of people that I know, unless they're really into stuff like this. The cilantro is key. So if you don't like cilantro, then I don't know what to tell you. This is one of those things that if I went to like a nice kind of Chinese restaurant, I would eat one and absolutely love it. And then I would be like, okay, time for the other stuff. Or this almost seems so fancy that it's like a course menu type of thing, where if you're gonna eat several courses, this would be one of them. But as a main, and like how I eat it, just a bunch of them like that, I don't think that's the right way to appreciate it, at least for me, but I don't know. I don't know if this is 100% authentic. I think some of the veg might be a little bit different in the original, but the point is pretty much the same. And I think it's fairly authentic. So I don't know, if you want to really just get your mind blown, search out the real stuff and see. I have a lingering spice in my mouth. Was not expecting that.